What's up, everybody? Demonzano here. Sorry for the set change. I'm actually not at home right now. I'm away on vacation, so I'm in a hotel room. But that is no excuse to not give you guys a movie review, because last night I went to see The Predator. So cue the intro. The Predator is a film directed by Shane Black, and it's starring a bunch of familiar faces. I don't know all of their names. I do know Keegan-Michael and Thomas Jane are in this movie. So we have a film about one of the helmets or masks of the Predator being in the hands of a child who accidentally triggers a signal beacon to all the other Predators out in space. So that signals their return to Earth, and it is up to a crew of ex-soldiers to come together and save all of humanity from these beasts that hunt for sport. So now that you know what the movie's about, let's just jump right into it. Guys, this movie is a blast. Yeah, this movie's a blast. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why, but I went into this film expecting to see the worst of the worst. I don't know why I felt that way. I just thought this was gonna be a huge letdown. I had no hopes for it, no anticipation. After seeing Aliens vs. Predator, I had no intentions of wanting to see another Predator movie ever again. But I went in to see the film and I got my money's worth. I'm happy. I talked about it all night. I've been talking about it all morning. So let me first start with the positives and say what I love so much about this film. And toward the end, I'll get to some of the negatives that I didn't like. The first thing I have to say about the film is it is hilarious. It's funny. So funny, and that was a huge shock to me because I had no idea that the film was going to use this much humor. The film is filled with jokes that had the entire audience laughing. So it was nice to see that the film didn't really take itself that serious. And because of that, I think Shane Black really just wanted to make a film that was fun. And he succeeded with that. There's humor, there's funny characters, there's horror, there's action, there's blood. There are moments of jaw-dropping violence that's just awesome to look at. I love the way the Predators looked. There's this new species of Predator that are upgrading themselves. They're taking DNA from every planet that they go to, and they're just upgrading and upgrading to the point where they're huge monster-looking predators. Every time the Predator was on screen, it was something to appreciate. And when the Predator is not on screen, the film is still held together amazingly by this hilarious group of ex-soldiers who really don't want anything to do with this fight. This really isn't their battle. They'd rather just walk away, but they're soldiers. I mean, this is what they do. This is in their blood. But back on the topic of gore, if you're going into a film to see just a bloodfest Predator movie with nothing but guts and chunks of faces flying on walls and blood splattered all over the place, this is the film for you. The musical score was awesome to listen to. It almost enhanced the nostalgic feeling of watching a Predator movie again. The setup, the first act for me, wasn't really there. It wasn't strong enough. It was very choppy and rushed, in my opinion. It tries to present characters very fast, and it wants you to know who they are, what's their special thing, what's their significance to the story, and it does it very quickly to the point where I was just like, okay. There's also a child character in the film that as soon as they present him to the audience, we're shown that he's different, very smart. I think he's autistic. I'm sure they said something about it in the movie. Maybe I just didn't hear it. I just didn't buy into the fact that this kid is smart enough to operate a piece of extraterrestrial technology. There's a foreign language and the kid's just typing away because he's smart. The last thing I'd probably touch on to say that I didn't really like that much about the film was the leading actor. The original role was written for Conor McGregor. I feel like Conor McGregor honestly could have taken that character to another level. His angry personality, his confidence, the way he walks, the way he talks, the way he looks at certain people. I feel like this actor that did play the character couldn't really pull it off the way I feel Conor McGregor could have. He's not in the film. It is what it is. We got what we got, and he got the job done. So, as you all would like to know, do I recommend this film personally? And the answer is absolutely. I really enjoyed the movie. I can't wait to see it again. The film has blood. The film has action. The film has horror. The film has comedy. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. We passed 1,000 subs. What? 1,000 subs. I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks. That's so crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, have you seen the movie? What did you think about it? Are you gonna go see the movie? Yeah. See you next time.